And it doesn't stop with such tariff items. It goes beyond tariffs. So, for example, China has restricted rare earth exports, and it won't end with trade. Because if I'm quarreling with you on such a serious matter, it's very difficult for me to cooperate with you on other equally serious things. This is not a new problem, actually. It's not a problem which started with this president. It's a problem which has been growing since quite a number of years. The attitudes changed when Obama became president. Over time, they hardened. So it's Democrats as well as Republicans. We say that the Americans are divided, but on China, the Americans are united. Strong consensus that China is a facing challenge. And they have to take China very seriously, and actually they are trying very hard to stay ahead of China and to keep China, prevent China from overtaking them. At the same time, the Chinese say, I'm growing, I'm developing, I want to take my rightful place in the world. Who's going to stop me? So this is a fundamental contradiction. The Americans say, I want to make sure that you don't overtake me. The Chinese say, I have a right to develop. So we can talk about win-win, but when you cast it like that, there's a fundamental contradiction, and it's not going to be easily resolved. So the latest trade war has worsened it, and is going to be a serious problem for the two countries, and also for the world. So what do we do about it? Some people say, don't get excited, don't overblow the issue. We've weathered bigger storms before, we haven't failed, so we should take these events in our own stride. And it's true, we shouldn't get excited, we should take it in our own stride, but we do need to be concerned and to understand what is happening and what this means for us. Because this time, something important is different. We've gone through many crises before over the years. I mean, we've gone through global financial crisis, before that Asian financial crisis. We had SARS, most recently we have had COVID. And from every now and again, something happens in the world, we are carried along, and we have to batten down our hashes and see it through. And every time we have succeeded. So we have confidence. But one important thing which you must understand is that every time that happened, we had two big things going in our favor. One, within Singapore, we were doing the right thing. We could get united, we could get our act together, we could respond with the right policies, even painful ones, and we could get the system, get ourselves sorted out. But two, every time we got into trouble last time, Singapore was part of a working global economic system, trading system. And that trading system promoted free flow of trade, free flow of investments, encouraged MNCs to look for places to do business. We were efficient, we were doing well, we came out from trouble, we plugged back in, we could resume growing, resume developing, resume succeeding. So every time you run into trouble, you come out, you plug in, you grow again. Next time trouble, you come out, the system is still there. It's a global financial system, the WTO system. And that was what helped us. What is different this time is that the US doesn't want MFN. They want to dismantle the system. They want to replace MFN with reciprocal tariffs, meaning not, I won't treat everybody equally, I want to treat each partner one-on-one. So this has very major implications for Singapore, very major implications for the world.